Hello everyone, Crack here. Today I will make a video about Delta and how strong she is because she is gonna appear in the anime, I think next week or this week actually. Yeah, and because she is pretty strong. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna spoil you. I'm gonna spoil the manga. I'm gonna spoil everything. So if you don't want to get spoiled, just wait like 2 months until the Boruto anime gets to where Delta first appears. And actually, I don't even actually I think that would take like probably like more like half a year than 2 months. It's probably gonna take a year to be honest until the Boruto anime even gets close to where we are right now in the manga. So you know something, just watch my video, okay? And trust me, and get spoiled. So I guess the first thing I should talk about is her abilities because she's a cyborg, so you know, something different than what you usually expect from Naruto. And that dog in the background, it's so annoying. I'm gonna go and commit a game end. Anyway, she can use her body parts, more specifically her legs, to create different shapes, I guess. You know, like Yamato could make different shapes from his arms because of his wood style. She can basically do that with her legs. How? I don't know. She's a cyborg. That's a good enough explanation for me. So yeah, up until now, she can use her legs to manipulate them in different shapes, and she can fly with them. That's pretty cool. Other abilities she has are absorption. She has these eyes of hers, which are what I like to call bionic or cybertronic dojutsus. She can basically absorb chakra with her eyes. I know, what an original power. It's not like everyone freaking has it. It's not like Kaguya has it, everyone with the Rinnegan has it, Momoshiki. That one guy that I was talking about like a week ago, Hiruko from the Wheel of Fire movie. Yeah, that's such an original power, I know. But yeah, she can absorb power with one of her eyes and then resend back the chakra or the attack through the other eye. So technically speaking, she can use the Rasengan because she fights Naruto and she absorbs his Rasengan. Another thing that she has is those laser beams, which are at the bare minimum light speed, as they're stated to be light by Kawaki, I think. Those are very important and very strong, specifically because you can't regenerate from them. So even someone like Naruto, if he was ever to get hit by them with all of his Kurama and Uzumaki and six paths healing, he would still get clapped and would never be able to regenerate again. Not Naruto, not Hashirama, not anybody. Actually, those beams hit Kawaki, who, keep in mind, got his arm cut by Sasuke's sword and he still regenerated. And he couldn't regenerate, and they needed to give him a prosthetic arm. Meaning that, yeah, pretty much, those beams are very freaking deadly. If you get hit by them, it kills your cells and you can't regenerate at all because you can't regenerate dead cells. You know, unless you have a micro shinobi or who can make reanimation jutsu on your cells. Haha, good joke, I know. Anyway, scaling wise, Deepa scales to six paths Naruto. While Naruto was holding back and well, he was holding back, that's about it. While he was holding back, she still was able to keep up with him, and there's also some statements that actually tell us that he was going almost all out. You know, he wasn't going like Kurama Avatar mode, which is probably his strongest form at the time, and he obviously wasn't going, you know, body on mode. but he was 6 path stage mode, and she was still able to match him in terms of physical strength and even clap his cheeks a little. And she's definitely stronger than people like Kawaki, Boruto, Team, Team 7 or whatever, because Kawaki was afraid of her, and Boruto and Kawaki were like, Naruto told them you can't do anything against her, right? And even Kawaki agreed. So yeah, at the bare minimum, she's stronger than Kawaki and Boruto, and she's comparable to Six Paths Naruto. Now, how strong is Six Paths Naruto? Well, that's subjective, because I always tell people, dude, yes, I might highball, I might lowball characters, but at the end of the day, it's subjective, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong. Anyway, but yeah, how strong is Six Naruto exactly in terms of like attack potency? Because in terms of like inverse, we know that he's comparable to Fuse Momoshiki. We know that he's comparable to Kaguya. We know that he's comparable to well, those are kind of the like biggest standard of power where it comes to Naruto Shippuden and Boruto. So yeah, he scales to Otsutsuki clan members. What do you want? But when it comes to like how strong is he like in attack potency, so therefore how strong Delta is in attack potency, I would say that if you want to lowball them, they're at least moon to planet level, giving the amount of hits they have, like splitting the moon. Toneri is saying that he's gonna throw the moon at the earth. Kinishiki being able to split the planet. Kagoromo and Samura creating a moon, Naruto and Sasuke creating a moon, Kaguya being able to destroy at least a planet, Momoshiki also being able to do that, and so on. If you want to highball them, you can say they are universal, because Kaguya's dimension are stated to be parallel, Momoshiki's dimensions are also stated to be parallel, and it's stated that they created and that they can destroy and create those dimensions, which means that they are universal level. And but if you want to go to like with a mid-ball with like a safe assertion, I would say probably planet to solar system level Naruto. It's some of the most consistent scaling you can get, because Kaguya, as I mentioned, you can argue it's as big as a solar system. Momoshiki was able to drain power from a star and drain it at all, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's arguments for all of those. At the end of the day, I'm just saying you can say Naruto is universal and Delta is universal, or you can say that Naruto is planet level or Delta is planet level. Regardless of that, those are basically my arguments that I give you for how strong is Delta. Yeah, when it comes to speed, Naruto is very weird. The Raikage is stated to be like light speed. I think Haku is stated to be light speed, definitely. Mifune has some light speed attacks. Darui has a light speed attack, and a lot of characters have light speed attacks as far as it's like war arc goes. Not even like Six Paths characters, right? So at the bare minimum, Delta and Naruto or whatever would be at least like light speed to faster than light. And if you want to like wank them, there are calculations that put Naruto characters at like millions of times faster than light or something, which is probably wank, yes, but I'm just telling you that there's a possibility. Yeah, so anyway, that being said, thank you for watching the video, see you next time, crack out, bye. Silence, wench. I do not want to be horny anymore. I just wanna be happy.